The door to the Zuma itself. The haunted hotel. Salam, my name is Mohammed and we're here in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, the giant of Africa, and we're here to discover one thing. Is the Zuma Rock really haunted? And if you want to know about this, you have to follow me. Let's check it out. Oh, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell. Today, we're going on this pursuit to know if the Zuma Rock is really haunted. Now, for that, we will visit the guardians of the rock, we will visit the caves of the ghosts to possibly meet them, and we will also visit the haunted hotel. So, are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? So we're here in Chachi Village at the Emir's Palace, which is located behind me. We're here to ask him about the history, what has been happening and what is happening, what is the reality from their own perspective. So let's go in to hear from the horse's mouth, as they say. People talk a lot about Zuma, most of which are mere myths. We live here peacefully. No one has ever disappeared. Yet, our parents and grandparents speak of a lot of historic events, icons and monuments. Zuma Rock has 7 rocks surrounding it. They are Zuma's children. The village is named after it. Chachi Village. We have seen the rock catch fire. We have heard sounds and echoes. Some cultural practices are done by the people of Zuma Village. We were told that, years back, the people of Zuma Village chose a female child, which is to spend her life in a hut by the rock to serve it. Anciently, the fingers of the chosen are given to the rock to quench its thirst and anger. It also assures abundance of rainfall. Years later, animals were sacrificed rather. Now, the animal sacrifice has stopped, with religion becoming stronger in the hearts of our people. From the chief's palace, we headed to the Zuma village to meet the ward head after being permitted by the chief. Amazed by the pleasantries and greetings, I stood captivated. We've been granted permission. Let's go. Every year, the village made sacrifices to ensure abundance in rainfall, grain, and livestock. A black cow or goat, a black hen, and a dotted one are brought to the chiefs from neighboring cities. The size of the village or the city decides the type and size of the sacrifice. It's then taken to the cave that's beneath the second biggest rock, where the chosen lady resides. In 2008, a group of Latvian mountain climbers climbed the Zuma, while the state authorities facilitated. Then, for peace to reign, we allowed that to happen as no one is allowed close to the Zuma Rock. People have many justifications. Only few know that the Zuma itself didn't allow for the continuation of the project. After all these years, the project is still deserted. Okay, so guys, we're together with Bashir, the son of the word head. He's taking us to hopefully the caves. They said there would be a place where he would have to stop. He can't actually proceed. But let's see. Follow us. So yeah, right, we're here, hopefully walking closer to the caves where the sacrifices are made and the traditional and ancient beliefs are done. So this is the face here, the face, the mouth or nose, however you want to figure it out. But here culturally it is seen that this is it's the door to the Zuma itself. They say if somebody is going to die, like a figure, a public figure is going to die, from here, the door here opens and it shuts. To this other side here, this is where it fell 2019. It actually broke, a big piece, a big chunk of it broke and it fell. And it was said that it was hungry and they needed to feed it. It was thirsty. Thirsty for what? I really don't know, but this is where it broke. Now, yeah, it's a very fertile land around here, very green. You can see the villagers are actually, growing the crops, maize I can see, and other things. It's very, very amazing actually. To this other side, you can actually see the hotel that has not been finished. And it's actually facing, looking from the previous explanation we heard from the chief. He said that they were actually wanting to build it somewhere here in the face of the rock, but it did not allow them do that. And every time they set out and they are setting out on the ground, they come the next morning to see nothing. Okay, so the locals are very convicted of their thoughts and beliefs and culture, and it's clear they want to preserve it. But it is also clear that the generational difference, the younger ones, the son of the chief, for example, that is taking us around, you can see the difference in belief and understanding. And to be honest, it is very clear. The impact of religion is very clear, even on them. I heard that one of them, for example, didn't practice any religion years before now, but now he chose Islam as a religion and he's practicing that religion. Some though are Christians, some though, and the younger generations, the younger ones coming up, the impact of religion seems to be much more in them. So it's also something to stop by and learn more about. Anyway, it's a thought. Would continue our way to the caves. Let's go. Okay, so we're here. The caves are actually down there, beneath the second rock. And the animal, as they say, or the creature lives there. And this is where they actually stop. Everyone stops here, and the people that are meant to do the sacrifice would continue down there. And when they finish whatever they're finishing, they'd come out. So,
are you going to take the risk?
should we?
No we in this matter. You, there's no we here.
Guys, please, in the comments down there. In the comments, tell us if you want us to go in or not. And that will be the topic of the next video. See ya. The visit to the cave was the highlight of that day. That was the second day of our pursuit. After the adrenaline pump, we decided to retire at the Zuma Rock resort. We had dinner, then a hot bath. Tomorrow is another big day, with hopes to meet the ghosts. In the early 90s, a 300-room 5-star hotel was started to host the visitors seeking to discover Nigeria. So we're here at the haunted hotel, the famous haunted hotel. So this project has been abandoned for years and years, and every time it is said that the work wants to continue, something happens. And we're here to see for ourselves, are the ghosts really here? Let's go. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're actually going round to see. This is the ground floor here. There are a lot of rooms, lobbies. It seems to be like lobbies. You can see it's a lot of space, open space. There's like a patio or something here. So I don't know. We saw some people here. It seems they live here with their bikes. Some are they're washing their bikes. They're having their laundries and stuff like this. So I don't know. It seems some people are actually living here. We saw like 5 or 6 people. So anyways, let's go in. We'd have a tour first, and then there's a staircase that we'd use to go up there, hopefully on the roof. So let's see. The king, probably. So this is the view to the rock. Anyways, we're still on the first floor. We're still on the first floor, probably, I guess, yes, first floor. And this is an actual room, you know, that should have had a bed. It has a toilet, but it's empty. Everything is just empty. Well, we'll continue. Okay, so we're here going to the second floor. So you just have to watch your step. It's really, there's a lot of water here. Fourth floor actually. Okay, so I guess we're at the 5th floor. I lost count, but we're trying to see if we can get to the top of the building. I guess this is the maybe 5th or 6th floor. I'm not sure, to be honest. There would have been an elevator here. There would have been an elevator. Like, this is probably the 6th or 7th floor. I'm not sure. So people would. Ding. Hello? And then you hear wing A, wing B. Wow. But you need to see the view actually. It's stunning. So there are 2 sisters, and we'll come to see there are some stories about the other sisters of the Zuma Rock. And it is said that the sisters or the surrounding rock, because of the position the rock holds, you know, that it is magnanimous, that it is like the queen or the king of the rocks around. So all other rocks are standing far away from it, you know, and you can actually see that other sister rocks are quite far, just like when people are seated in a palace and the king is seated on its throne, and then other smaller kings or amirs or smaller titles sit around, you know. So to be honest, it's quite peaceful here. It's very quiet, you know, and you can feel, you know, the sound of the wind. You can feel it's quite also chill. I really hope that this was, or how I wish it was actually a come true project. Anyways, let's go.
I guess this is the last there's step here.
Okay, so we just got up here on the roof of this building. Let's discover the surroundings and see how it looks like. But till now, we haven't had any, let me say, bad experience. We haven't seen anything yet. So I pray everything goes well. Maybe it's a happy day for us today. Been living here for a long time, right?
Yes, I was born here. So we believe that the story talking about Zuma Rock, about the spirit, is truth. Because for my life, I've never seen anyone climb the rock, but anytime there's rain, you see fire on it. Not just ordinary fire, you will see fire inside bucket. They will keep it at the top of the Zuma Rock. And people will be passing and they will be seeing it.
Wow.
That is how the fire normally come up there.
Officer Abu.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Where the dinner? Show me the signs. These guys are scaring me the more actually. It's like they know something and they don't want to say. Okay, so we're here actually behind the building. This is an emergency exit, as you can see. Our escorts are climbing to see if there's anything over there. We saw it actually from the top of the building, you know. So a metal emergency exit. So we're down. We finished the tour, and everything seems to be clean. We haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. The guys with us said they felt some stuff and everything. But yeah. But to be honest, adrenaline was everywhere. So
if you knew he was coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah.
Okay, now at the end of our pursuit, it's left for us, our perception. What do we think of things? In the village, they think it's haunted. they think there are spirits. So it's a mindset, I believe, and it's what you make of it. See you in another video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and ding the bell. See ya!
Hey, please don't touch me like that, 'cause you know I'll react. Don't make me do this, I feel so foolish. No, breaking rules, and that's facts, facts, facts. If your dude knew you was coming over.
Life is a journey, and I am a wanderer.
Friends knew undercover love, and they would try to solve it.